but as far as who asks to,
You good to go?
okay.
So I just ask you.
Yeah.
Okay. Please describe the last time you were energetic at work.
The last time I was energetic at work, it'd probably be, I mean, I'm energetic most days at work. What I do, I'm very passionate about. You know, I really like the job that I'm in currently. But I'd be more comfortable in a different position, somewhere where I have a little bit more opportunity for advancement. So although I do love what I do, I think that I'd be able to do much better in a different position.
Okay. And please give an example of a situation when you persisted in the face of failure.
When I persisted in the face of failure, there's been multiple times. One specific example, there's been times where I've been working, what I do is currently I do guitar repairs. There's been a few times where, especially when you're working on wiring and the electronics inside of it, where you get to a point where you feel like you're not sure what's going on, you don't know why things aren't working. What happens is you just have to keep going at it. You have to check over your schematic again and make sure that you've done it properly, and if you haven't, you just have to keep working until you're able to get it right.
Okay. Please talk about a time when you showed yourself as a quick learner.
Really almost any day that I've worked. One specific example would probably be picking up on repairs and things like that. Mostly having to learn products that I have to learn as a salesperson. It's really important for me to know things, so I have to be able to go through the catalogs, go online, do a lot of research, and it requires me to pick up a lot in a short time.
Please describe a situation when being a perfectionist significantly slowed you down.
There's been a lot of times, as I mentioned, when I do repairs. Some things can be passed as okay. The general population, especially with lower end instruments, they don't understand completely what a proper repair is and how things should be set up. However, when I do those sort of repairs, there's been times where I've taken an hour or two just to make sure that things were done properly, even though the customer might not notice. Sorry, it's for my own benefit. Some at times.
Okay. Please describe a time when you took on too much and were not able to accomplish everything that you took on.
There's been a lot of times where we've just been very swamped down. Haven't had an opportunity to get everything done that I'd like to have done. When you get towards the end of the day and the whole place is closing down, you don't have much of an option to keep working, so you have to manage your time well.
Please talk about how being too detail-oriented made you lose the larger focus.
Sometimes being too detail-oriented can force you to focus on just one certain piece of the bigger puzzle. So, I mean, one time specifically, there was one instrument that I was working on where I just couldn't get the height of one of the components to the proper height, I suppose, so that everything was in balance. I took so much time working on that one aspect that there were other things that I not only didn't manage to get done, but when I finally had the one piece done, I had noticed that there were other things that were out of sync.
Okay.
So.
Cool. Great. Thanks.
Good job. Got all set?
Yeah.
Grab these. Once you're done, oh, we can go back in there for now. So as soon as you open those, you can pick off.
Okay.